A witness brave enough to stand up against Hammerhead? I better go and keep an eye on him.
I don't know how she gets those shots, but she's really showing off those Spidey skills.
How are there not a million? Hey!
Hey, Peter, you got a sec? What are you up to?
Oh, you know, the usual. Spider-in, man-in... What's up?
I just wanted to thank you again for that first lesson. I mean, I thought we were actually gonna do stuff, but now I'm like so full of knowledge, this whole thing is unreal.
When nobody's shooting at you, it is, in fact, fairly rad.
So, when's our next lesson?
Oh, I don't know, Miles. There's a lot going on.
I've been finishing all my homework early, and all my chores are good around the house, and I haven't dunked on a single fool in basketball once, I swear.
No, that's all great, Miles. You're doing a great job. I'll, let you know as soon as I'm free, okay?
Okay, yeah, awesome, thanks, Peter.
I have created a monster. A monster of enthusiasm. Going down. MJ, I made it to the business in Harlem marked on the map I saw in the bar with no name. Looks like a body shop.
Ah, yes. Nothing sketchy has ever happened at a Maggia-owned body shop. See if you can dig up anything on Hammerhead's plans.
My thoughts exactly. Easier to look around if I take these guys out.
You know anything about this Project Olympus? Shut it, man! We don't talk about that stuff on the clock. Calvary says it's occult stuff. Trying to raise the dead or something? Oh, come on! No way! That ain't the way Saber runs things. Wild how much Boss changed things up. A whole new business. Tell me about it.
A month ago, you tell someone you're Maggia, they couldn't care less. Now, the business so scared they got chains so short.
Nothing like a healthy dose of fear to inspire.
That's just the beginning. Boss got plans. Big plans.
Sign me up, brother. Who used to run this joint? Silvermane? Machio?
Silverman, yeah. He processed and cleaned cars that ran hits through here.
Clean? Like,
A truck. Sometimes scoop out the brains and blood. Get them road ready again.
why not just take them upstate and burn them?
Hey, that's not environmentally friendly.
Get Spider-Man, he's right there!
Come on, fight fair!
I can handle this cloud!
Hey guys, mind if I help? I'm not great with cars, but I'm totally willing to learn.
You're out of your league, punk!
What the hell is that?
Nail him!
What's the boss pay, you idiot? Get more guys in here!
Suits and ties in an auto body shop. We really need to have a conversation about proper workplace attire.
I'll teach you respect!
What the hell is that?
I've been wondering, what kind of benefits does Hammerhead give you guys? Paid lunches? Team bonding retreats?
You bet we can't lose anyone else!
Hey Pete, just riding away. What's up with you? Finding more than just beaters?
You know, I expected a chop shop, but I think there's something else going on here. Illegal transport of stolen Sable Tech.
Figures.
I'll be in touch in no time.
Nailed him! Boss wants his head! Let me get my hands on!
Mind if I workshop some new quips during this fight?
Gonna tear you apart! Keep using mini throws! You don't take him out, boss will smash all our...
You'll all be safe from Hammerhead's skull-smashing skull in prison. I promise.
The hell is that? I'll break your friggin' jaw! We can't lose anyone else! We can't let him out of here alone!
I think I've had about enough. I'd like to speak to your manager.
I'll rock you!
See how I took down the Kingpin? Hashtag not so humble brag.
I'll teach you respect! He's taking out too many of them! You see that? You're going down!
That's the last of them. Now to see what's in the main office. Time for that performance review. Hey, MJ, I'm just wrapping up.
What do you got for me?
I found a paper trail tying Hammerhead to this place for your article. And there's something else. An encrypted file. Seemed important, so I copied it. Sending it your way.
Pete, this is incredible. Thank you. I'll see what I can get out of this file.
Before you go, can you sign this for my kid?
Going down. MJ, made it to Hammerhead's Upper East Side warehouse. I'm betting he doesn't ship his online shop orders out of here.
Lots of guys just casually wandering around?
Yeah, place is locked down, but not for long.
I'm ready for anything you find. Keep me in the loop.
Sounds like a plan.
Moving this stable stuff around. How you holding?
Brakes. I need a whole hour to recoup, and they're only giving me 15 minutes.
I hear you. Working us to the bone.
I hear some of this stuff can power you up. Thinking of doing that for myself.
You serious? If the boss finds out how much whatever's in there.
What the?
You got a death wish, huh?
We'll sort through this stuff later. Kill the spider first!
And here I thought you guys were just using this warehouse to distribute Hammerhead's handmade crafts.
Don't lose anyone else! Fuck, this is retarded! Act him good! Coming in hot! Spider-Man! Don't let him get near the stable tech!
How many Hammerhead thugs does it take to steal ultra-high-tech from an international agency? Guess we'll find out!
Boss wants his head! Incoming! I'll keep you back!
Join me, and together we can bring peace and prosperity to the city! No? It was worth a shot.
Boss ain't here, so we gotta kill him ourselves!
You think this specialized armor will fit over your formal wear?
Pete, is now a good time?
Oh, as good a time as any.
I decrypted the file you found in that last Hammerhead front.
Don't tell me. Hammerhead's baby photos? Did he always have the weird skull, or is that more of a recent thing?
No, it looks like Hammerhead's been collecting information on the cops. On Captain Watanabe.
Yuri? Why would Hammerhead care about her in particular?
There's digital clippings here. Watanabe got her first big win by taking down a ring of Maggia traffickers. She joined the force with a very specific goal in mind.
So she's always had it in for the Maggia. I wonder why.
I'm not sure. But I can tell there's a story here. I'll let you go. Back to work for us both.
Take cover! Lock him up! He's taking out too many of them! I'm gonna squash him! Coming in hot! Nothing more like that!
I'm the best there is at what I do. And what I do is quit.
Disregard!
considered being less obvious in your crime doing?
Out of the way! Too many men down! Here comes the pain! Coming in hot! You picked a bad day to mess with us! It's some kind of robot!
Alright, that's one less warehouse full of Sable tech for Hammerhead to use against me later. This place houses a ton of Sable server space. I hope Hammerhead hasn't gotten into it yet. Time to collect. Hey MJ, not only was this place Hammerhead's Sable distribution front, it was also storing a ton of Sable servers. I cleared it out, and I'm sending you another file to decrypt.
Amazing, Pete. Thank you. The story's really coming together.
Glad to hear it. Got it. Ooh, love that shot. Going down. Hey, MJ. I'm in an old speakeasy crawling with Hammerhead's goons. Want to guess what they're protecting?
Probably more than just an expired liquor license. See if you can find anything that'll tell us more about his operation.
10-4. Spidey out.
I tell you, I ain't never seen a place this fancy in my life. The boss has great.
I hear he's trying to buy out the...
Sleep it off.
Hey! Spider-Man's here! Eyes open! Somebody there? Spider-Man, right there! Got him! He's using mini-drones! No more games, fellas! We gotta get this freak!
You guys charging a cover? I'm kind of short right now. Maybe you can stop me? Just in case you were worried, my webbing is never tested on animals. Just losers like you.
The boss wants his head on the wall!
Was there supposed to be a password to get in here? Was it Hammerhead? I bet it was!
He's taking out too many of them! The boss sends his regards!
Hey fellas, this joint got giga water? That's what they used to call drinks, right?
He's jumping around! I can handle this clown!
Hey Pete, I have more decrypted file beats.
Hit me! No, not you guys!
Okay, Hammerhead's weirdly obsessed with Watanabe. Ugh, I hate when guys get internet stocky. Lots of transfer records here. She's been jumping from precinct to precinct.
So the Maggia weren't just the start of her career. She's made them her entire career.
You got it. She's been responsible for shutting down every shady Maggia joint in town for a decade. It's pretty amazing to see, actually.
That's eerie, all right.
She seems like a bulldog. I think I'd like her.
You would. Thanks for the heads up, MJ.
No problem. I'm gonna keep looking into this. Talk to you later.
What the hell is that? Shot in the dark, but anyone know where I can find the office with the secret documents?
That's not good! I don't like it!
Monster! Never touches the ground.
I can handle this clown!
Shame they destroyed so much of this place. It's actually really nice.
Fancy.
MJ, I got it. Hammerhead was laundering his counterfeit cash through here, with the help of some less than legit gambling operations. I've also got another encrypted file for you.
Solid work, Pete. I'll add this all to my piece right now.
Awesome, MJ. Thanks.
You didn't need to call for backup. I really did. You don't think we can drive a guy a few blocks?
Have you seen what's going on out there? I don't trust anybody.
They're moving. I'll stay on their tail in case anyone shows up without an invite.
All clear so far. What, are you trying to jinx us? Come on. Why take chances? Because superstition is ridiculous. We'll see.
All quiet so far. Maybe too quiet. Man, I wish there was someone around to hear me say that.
We've got company!
Hammerhead thugs. Always in the wrong place at the wrong time. I gotta keep that witness safe. I know you were planning on taking that witness back to Hammerhead today, but the thing is, nah.
Spider-Man's your first priority, boys!
That could have gone badly. I should keep an eye out for more of Hammerhead's guys around the city.
Must have a mole in the department. Change of plans. We're moving the witness to a new safe house.
Spider-Man, how's the hunt?
Good. Got a lead on the Dons. How are you?
Tired. Just finished calling my men's families. It was... hard. Good. But hard.
I'll take care of this, Yuri. Don't worry. Okay, on to the Auerbach Theater. It's done sitting time.
We're here to talk about a hot-button issue today, folks, and that's crime boss Hammerhead. It turns out that petty argument at the Harlem Sanitarium was actually a Magia smackdown against this flat-top fluff. But here's the thing about Hammerhead, valued listeners. He might be an unhinged, rampaging cop killer who my assistant Jared keeps calling a beta, for reasons that I'm certain must be shark-related, but he has some interesting ideas. What's so wrong with pining for the good old days? Hammerhead wants to bring New York back to a time where people didn't get offended by everything, and spiders were just bugs you killed in your apartment, and I didn't have to take blood pressure medication. Now, if we could just stop him from destroying the city and its citizens in the process, wow, that would be great.
All units, we have reports of an active vehicle chase. Shots fired. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy.
Going down. MJ, made it into one of Hammerhead's operations. It looks like a distillery, but it's gotta be a front. I'd put my money on smuggling, like illegal weapons or fancy gangster hats.
You mean fedoras? I think that might almost be worse than the weapons. Let me know what you find.
Fedoras, right?
Great thinking on the boss's part. These new printers are making our lives way easier.
Easier than taking candy from a baby.
You're gonna use metaphor. We're technically making our own candy, right?
Right. You know what I meant.
Either way, we're giving ourselves 300% raises every day.
And I'm not complaining. So we get... Okay.
You literally didn't see that coming.
You're right.
Sorry, no autographs, but I will kick you in the face!
I'm putting you in the ground! He's hurt now! What the crap? There you are! Spider-Man! Kill him before he destroys the printer!
You guys throw parties in here? You should totally throw parties in here!
Take him over! I'll still kill you! Watch out for the boss! Get off your butt, you idiots, and take him out!
Let's not tank our economy any further now, boys! Seriously, is this where you picture your life going?
That third file you sent me.
Cool! I'm also doing important stuff!
Just keep doing what you're doing while I talk at you. It seems like the captain, Yuri's, got some baggage.
Who doesn't?
Yeah. There's some old police records here. Did you know she's a third-generation cop?
Huh. Runs in the family.
Kind of. Yuri's father was kicked off the force, convicted and imprisoned for accepting bribes. Magia bribes.
He was dirty?
Dirty as they come. Looks to me like Yuri's trying to make up for her dad's mistakes and taking the Magia down in the process.
Heavy. No wonder she's going so hard on this.
Yeah. I know I'm supposed to be writing about the Hammerhead fronts, but this is pretty compelling stuff. Call me back soon.
We're losing too many guys! Don't let him get into the office!
You guys got any more illegal stuff in the office? Just asking for a friend.
I'll break your friggin' jaw! Nailed him!
Hey, do I come to your work and try to beat you up? Oh, wait! I kinda did!
What the crap? You picked a bad day to mess with us!
Phew, fumes are starting to get to me. Should get over to the office before I pass out. I gotta get in there. money, no beer. But ledgers that prove they're counterfeiting. And an encrypted file. I'm done here. Sending you one last encrypted file and...
You don't have to. I already know what it's gonna say.
You do?
Hammerhead's not the only one who can get his hands on files he shouldn't have. Yuri's been disciplined lately. A lot. She's entirely focused on stopping Hammerhead and the Maggia. She stopped following protocol. It doesn't look good for her.
Luckily, she's got people who have her back.
Yeah. Listen, Peter. This makes better copy than the Hammerhead fronts. I've got to pitch it.
I know you do. I know.
Okay. I owe you one for these files. And I hope things work out for your friend.
Thanks, MJ. Me too. The Dons must be inside. Looks like they're safe. We're safe. Great. Oh, sorry, fellas. Tickets are all sold out. Look at those nice recliner seats, too.
We're getting those stars, one way or another. Fuck him up! Out of the way!
Why'd Sable even make these dug-dig things? I gotta come up with a better name for them. Oh, are you allergic to webbing? Wait, I just remembered. I don't care. You know, if you'd have just stayed home, you wouldn't have to pay so much for popcorn.
You got a throne or something!
Hey guys, honestly, I hear this one is better on demand anyways. Sorry for the motor mouth. My fans expect a certain level of quick.
I did some damage. Too many men down. Bring him back up there.
All right, you gotta step up your banter game. I'm carrying the whole thing myself. More guys on the roof. It break the building with explosives. Overkill much, fellas? Gotta take Hammerhead's men out and disable these bombs. One bomb down, one to go. Does Hammerhead do casual Fridays? The suits must be so constricting. You should try spandex.
That's not good!
And now they're on the other rooftop. Of course. More explosives. Gotta move fast. One down. There's two. The crowd holds its breath.
He's airborne!
And yes, folks, yes, it's a triple play! The crap, don't you guys ever get tired of losing? I'm just saying, it must be a morale breaker.
Ow! The hell is that? Active!
Okay, the Dons should be safe now. I should head inside and check on them just in case. Hope the Dons are okay, and ready to find a new hideout. Guys, we really need to rethink your security set up. Right. Because of the digging tank things. Obviously. Crap. This did not go well. Yuri, he got away. With the Dons.
What? Are you serious?
The Sable tech he's been stealing? She had more in her arsenal than I thought.
You told me you would take care of this. You told me not to worry.
I did, yes, and I screwed up. I'm sorry.
No more breaks. No more time off. I'm on this now. I'll call you when I've got a plan.
Crap. Great work, Pete. Just great.
Hey guys, it's me, obviously.
Really don't have time for this today, Screwball?
There's always time for great content, especially when it stars New York's favorite spider guy in a series of high-stakes life or death challenges. Come on, you know you want to join the fun. Don't keep my audience waiting.
Today, on Just the Facts, with J. Jonah Jameson, the Mafia are turning the streets of Manhattan into a gang war. Why, you ask? Because nobody listened to me when they had the chance. If we just cleaned up the city, returned to our collective senses, and run Spider-Man out of town, not necessarily in that order, then a psychopathic crime boss wouldn't be wrecking New York in some misguided pursuit of that same goal. Look, Hammerhead's impulse to take us back to a simpler time before any of us had heard of web shooters isn't wrong. But his methods are obscene. Attacking the police, terrifying citizens, the man gives simpler times a bad name. Like this infernal sodium-free beverage I'm being forced by the medical establishment to drink for my health gives soda a bad name. And meanwhile, where's our city's so-called savior, Spider-Man, in all this? I need to lay down.
And away we go! Oh, can't wait to see what thrilling action Spidey brings to the table for Season 2!
You know, I'm actually in talks with this competing subscription service, so...
Please, I basically discovered you! And if you leave, my fans will be so upset. Angry flash mobs upset. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!
Okay, since last time, I modified the Trojan she installed to ping her location each time I do one of her shows. Once I get enough pings, I can triangulate, find her hideout, and send her on early hiatus, straight to Rikers. Gotta move quick and quiet.
Hey! You know what I'm in the mood for? Lols.
Get her back down here!
If they see me, the hostage is dead.
You're just not good at this, are you, SM?
Gotta move quick and quiet.
Let's mix things up with
Those motion sensors look like they could be disabled with a web.
One down, many more to go.
One there.
Sweet dreams.
Ooh, how did he not see that coming?
Ready night.
Aw, now that is a photobomb! OddJobBob34 says, JSYK, I just reported you to the police. Ha 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 ha! You messed with the wrong streamer, Bob. Prepare to be doxxed. Yes! Photobomb! Minty Breath 77 is wondering, hey Screwball, can I interview you for a school project? Aw, sure thing, Minty Breath. Check my website for speaking and appearance fees, huh?
See anything, Coop?
Ha ha ha, lols.
If they see me, the hostage is dead.
Ugh, persistent little bugger, aren't ya?
Snoring now.
One down, many more to go. Aw, now that is a photobomb! Streamer Bob, prepare to be doxxed.
Someone there?
Yes!
Surprise!
Oh, don't miss the photobomb!
Someone needs a nap.
Ooh, love.
Yeah.
Minty Breath 77 is wondering, hey,
So close to
Screwball,
perfection.
Can I interview you for a school project? Aw, sure thing, Minty Breath. Ugh, my own mother could do better than that. I mean, she's prorated, but still.
Backup requested for a car crash near Maggia territory. Available units respond. Report came in from Hamilton Heights.
Someone's in trouble by those cars.
I don't know anything. Spider-Man! You come with some action too?
Look, if you want to hang out with me less, you just gotta do less crimes. That's everyone safe. I'll let the EMTs handle it from here. Gotta move quick and quiet. Got it.
Let's mix things up with a photobomb!
And you're done.
One down, many more to go. Ha ha ha! Sensor's back online.
You're just not very observant.
Wow, you suck, Spidey.
If they see me, the hostage is dead.
Ooh, this is tense. Will Spider-Man get caught? Will the hostage survive? Fans are dying to know.
Got it. Sorry, did I startle you?
Oh, don't miss the photobomb!
Another sensor down.
Reminder, y'all, I'll be doing an AMA later tonight, so get your questions ready.
Let's play the quiet game.
There, camera's back. Don't do it again! Yes! Oh, look at that! A photobomb! Better get over there! Ugh, persistent little bugger, aren't you?
I know, I should have called first.
Ooh, love. Yeehaw! My sensor's back, you cheating little troll. Hey, those sensors are expensive. Best photobomb ever!
People around here work. No talking during the infiltration.
That got me average views. Average! The worst insult in the world!
Listen up. We can't let Hammerhead continue to arm himself, and those burrowing tanks will tear apart our lockup. I'm spreading the remaining Sable gear throughout the city. Give him multiple targets. Force him to thin his men out.
Okay, what do you need from me?
Protect the transports. We'll have multiple runs in transit at once. Be ready to back up any that get into trouble.
You got it.
Once the gear's relocated, we'll focus on Hammerhead. Stay sharp. Lives are on the line.
Not liking what I hear. In her voice. I gotta make time for Yuri after this. She gives me a lot of grief, but I can't let her down. Let me see if I can pick up the police comms channels.
Unimpeded. Repeat, Convoy 3, progress unimpeded.
Route appears clear ahead. No hostiles visible.
Safe House 2, ready to receive.
Okay, so far, so good. Nice composition, if I do say so myself. Hammerhead thugs, hie thee hither! Oh, is that too classy for you? A garbage fire is...
Hey, Peter. You still busy?
Little Miles. Why, what's up?
It's just, you know, I'm really itching to get back out there. Keep training, get working on my Spidey skills.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Things have been so...
I know. You're super busy. So I was thinking, why don't I just come with you?
Come with me? Where?
Yeah, you know, like one of your missions, or quests, or patrols, or whatever you call them. Taking down bad guys, stopping evil, you know? That stuff, the superhero stuff.
I think it's a bit too soon for that, Miles. Though I definitely appreciate the offer.
Why?
Well, it's not like the movies, you know? You can get seriously hurt. There's some pretty bad dudes on the streets right now.
Well, I gotta learn somehow.
I know. We'll get together soon, okay? I promise.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Teens make me feel ancient.
We're receiving reports of a Maggia execution in public. Available units respond. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale.
Bad Hammerhead thugs. No more firing lines for you.
Backup required for an active shootout. All units. Reported location is near Lincoln. Over.
Amazing fans, unhinged escaped inmates. Potato. Potato. I better make sure nobody gets hurt.
OMG! This is gonna make a great clip for Sosa. _Ari_87 comments. I'm staying up to watch this all night. Yeah, you know, photobomb!
Never touches the ground.
What is that? One guy!
Oh, now that is a photobomb!
Here's a taste!
I've got some special gift stars straight from the Hammerhead Studios.
How'd she rope Hammerhead's guys into this?
Not letting you take it. Come on, let's end this! Let it clip your wing.
We're shooting to the top of the prestige! Yes! Yes! Look how many of my fans came out to support me! Photobomb! Don't miss it! Oh yeah, keep that good content coming, SM. It's like every lunch Ned's meeting you likes.
Good, but I can do better.
People are like, meh, which is the worst thing a person can possibly be.
at it.
Is that really him?
Hey. You got some kind of skin condition?
Are we in danger?
That stupid suit or something?
Friends, our streets are safer than ever before, thanks to the tireless efforts of the swinging spectacle, Spider-Man. Oh, just kidding! Our streets are actually in more literal danger than they've ever been, because it seems like someone made Hammerhead idiot men resort to digging up roads in the middle of rush hour! It's clear that the only way crime boss Hammerhead thinks he can get people to listen to his pleas for a return to decency is by actually razing this city to the ground. And while I frankly find this sentiment admirable, just like my doctor thinks it's admirable that I've cut back on alcohol consumption, I think we can all agree that we'd much rather get home on time and alive than late and dead. Meanwhile, Spider-Man, it seems, is actively assisting the Maggia during all this. Spider-Man or Spider-Mob? You decide.
Hey guys, it's time for another very special episode. Are you ready? Do you have snacks? You should get snacks. Thanks to that cutie little Trojan I slipped into your suit way back, you can only use 2 of your gadgets. No cheat codes!
Good thing my gadgets are so awesome.
I ain't scared of you!
What the?
Go!
That's it! Give me something to make an emote out of!
Let him get any more of us! The hell?
Hey! You know what I'm in the mood for? A photo ball!
Stay on your feet, you ain't You're smart!
I'm so gonna skip this! That was effective with a capital E!
Look at him! What the hell is that?
Oh, look at that! A photo box! Better get over there!
Show me what you got!
Almost awesome.
Gee, some
I should put
government
that on a
agent
business
is going
card.
to love watching this through my screen. You really think a showing like that is going to go viral?
Tommy got into Empire State University.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Train pulling in! Where'd it get? This is a quandary. I'm mad that you're messing up my fans, but I'm also glad because my views are through the photobomb! Never!
Man down!
Oh, don't miss the photobomb!
This is our city now!
Nice! Look at you making me look good! It's like every punch nets me new likes!
I'm so neurotic, I'm mad I didn't perform flawlessly for a criminal.
People need to love you or hate you, SM! They can't feel about you!
That's it. The code I manipulated in Screwball's Trojan. It's collected enough data that I can actually track her location. Got her.
We don't need you here right now, all right?
Spidey! Way to go, buddy!
First of all, I'd just like to make it clear that I am perfectly capable of running this show alone and absolutely know how to work this computer by myself. Shut it, Jared, I'm getting to it. But you, loyal listeners, should know that I choose not to. I'm getting to it. And that's why I have decided, of my own accord, that's enough, Jared, to bring my assistant, Jared, back to the Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson operation. And to apologize to him on the air is what I'm doing now. Right now. And are you serious? Are you really doing this right now, you little... And to give him a raise. Tune back in soon for more Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson.
Huh? Anybody streaming? Okay, well, I guess I just gotta grab the right... Ah! What the...
OMG! OMG! You should see your face!
You're not here. I should have figured.
Your little code manip was cute. But did you really think that I, the queen of memes, would let you catch me that easily?
I was kinda hoping.
LOL, SM! You know Uno, but if we collab IRL now, how will we ever make season 3?
We could always not.
Aw, don't be like that. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Enjoy your rap party, SM!
Rap party?
Where'd you get this crap?
I should have recorded this. You guys even get screwball speed in prison?
Yeah! He broke that one!
Come on! Let's end this! This is awesome!
Why don't we all just log off for today?
Eat this!
I think I've seen the last of Screwball, for now. I've got to figure out how to track her down. Or the internet won't be the only thing she breaks. Ah!
All units, reports that Maggia snipers are targeting members of rival families. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Just hand the snitch over, and the rest...
Have you guys ever considered switching to water guns? I mean, obviously the super intense ones, but still. That was a close one. Hopefully that informant can turn the tide on Hammerhead.
Now, typically, I don't like to trash talk other... Who put this note here? What's a content creator? That means nothing, Jared. Those are two meaningless words that put together make one meaningless phrase, Jared! What I'm trying to say, listeners, is that I don't speak ill of other extremely famous and influential New Yorkers like myself. But we need to get one thing straight. Screwball is a menace to this city, just barely surpassed by Spider-Man himself. Do they hand channels out to just anybody these days? This purple-haired punk is allowed to run rampant online, and if she isn't kept in line, she's going to cause a total societal collapse. I can't tell you what to do, fine listeners, and I would never suggest you do anything borderline illegal. But if Screwball's channel just so happened to be shut down and she was never able to broadcast again, I think that would be a fine way to protect your city. Finer than anything Spider-Man's ever bothered to do for us.